Hello, and welcome to TPM's 3-Minute Thursday. In many of our PDM implementations, we get asked if there are ways to share data cards across different types of files that share the same file extensions and the same folder structures. Since data cards are tied to a folder and its subfolders, as well as a set of file extensions, it can be difficult to use similar but different controls. Think SOLIDWORKS configurations. But thankfully there is a way. Today, I want to demonstrate how to use tab controls that are driven by a variable value to display different variables on the same data card. The way this works is actually quite simple. If you look at the tab control properties, you'll see there's an option for controlled by variable. So I guess that means we need a variable. Let's start with a type variable that uses radio buttons. The radio button caption values will correlate to the tab labels. On this particular tooling card, I want to know if a part model is built or purchased. When selected, I want to see different variable information for each: material and finish for built, and vendor part number for purchase. We'll associate those values to the tab labels. Now you could also use a pull-down list, since that provides a single value, which is key here. Checkboxes and edit fields really won't work, since the value passed to the system has to be identical to the value on the tab label. Checkboxes pass a 0 or 1, and we certainly don't want users manually entering that value. Now that we have the type variable set, we just need to set up the tab control to match. Just make sure the labels are identical to the radio button captions and you're all set. Remember, copy-paste is your friend. Once you're all done, simply go to your Vault view and test it out. Here we can see the tabs changing as I select built or purchased. Working with controls and variables on each tab is just like other normal data card editing, so there's really nothing special you have to worry about. A few notes to help with clarity on the data card. You'll notice that the tab labels don't appear when you use this type of control. I usually will add a text label on each tab so users know what they're looking at. You obviously can't put the radio buttons on the tab itself, as they'll disappear, so you'll have to find some other way to identify each value. Well, we hope you've enjoyed this week's 3-Minute Thursday on data card tab controls, and we hope to see you next week. Thank you.